Dateline, New York City. Oh, modern art, will you ever cease to amaze us? The prestigious Museum of Modern Art announced last week that it had acquired the symbol for their design collection. Said the curator of the Department of Architecture and Design, Paola Antonelli, it is a momentous, elating acquisition that makes us all proud. They're putting that into a museum? I'll look into it. Yes, it's true. MoMA has acquired that. I don't know what you call it. If you're in the UK and the US, you probably call it the @ symbol. But according to the museum, if you're in Poland, Germany, or South Africa, you call it the monkey's tail. And if you're in Finland, you call it the meow symbol because it reminds you of a cat sleeping with its tail wrapped around it. I've got a link to the official announcement in the doobly-doo. Click on it and find out what the Spanish are doing with that symbol. Don't want to give you any spoilers. Well, a little spoiler, it's transgender. Click. There are a whole bunch of reasons why I love this story. First of all, it sounds like it might have been written by The Onion. I mean, what does it mean to acquire the @ symbol? How do you do that? I mean, doesn't anybody with a keyboard, a pencil, pen, brush, piece of chalk, crayon have the @ symbol? How do they acquire it? Of course, when you think about it, it's a great way to acquire things. No security involved. You don't have to pay for it. You don't have to lock it away. Just announce you're acquiring it. You're honoring it. You're acknowledging it. And you're telling people about it. It reminds me of one of the most unlikely and unexpectedly thrilling moments in all of movies. Woody Allen in Manhattan, just reading a list of things he thinks makes life worth living. Groucho Marx, Willie Mays, the second movement of the Jupiter Symphony, Louis Armstrong's Potato Head Blues, and so forth. Under these terms, we can all start our own museums. We don't need an endowment or building. Just declare a list of things you'd acquire. I mean, what would you put in your museum? The comments. Put it in the comments. We'll have our own museum right here. Here's the second cluster of reasons why I love this story. Whoever it was that designed the @ symbol did so more than 1,000 years ago. We have it in very old documents. And whoever decided to put it on a typewriter keyboard did so more than 100 years ago. Why is the Museum of Modern Art acquiring the @ symbol? Well, it's because of something that happened in 1971. What happened in 1971? A guy, an actual specific human being with a specific name, Ray Tomlinson, wrote the world's first program for sending electronic mail across computer networks for a project called the DARPANET, a precursor of the internet. And as part of that, he had to come up with a convention for addressing email. And he's the guy who noticed this little used symbol on the top row of the typewriter keyboard and gave it a new meaning, a new function, and made it a part of our lives. Here's what the curator says in the official announcement. Tomlinson's choice is an act of design of extraordinary elegance and economy. Without any need to redesign keyboards or discard old ones, Tomlinson gave the @ symbol a completely new function that is nonetheless in keeping with its origins. So thank you, Paola Antonelli of MoMA, for helping expand my notion of what it means to design and what it means to acquire. And thank you, Ray Tomlinson, for giving new life to the @ symbol, making it a part of our lives. And if anybody wants to practice using the @ symbol, you can follow me on Twitter @Mickeleh. Until next time, well, that would be redundant, wouldn't it?